It says it's a private road.
Road for cars, that is, yeah.
Oh. I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
Good morning. It's so long since I've been here that it is down to the reservoir. We're in the reservoir, around the circle. It just goes around the reservoirs now.
Right. It's interesting that this has been here all this time, and I've never known about it.
It's out of the way, and it's such a small area. You know, you wouldn't do I say we'll only be doing a couple of miles at the most, if that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just ideal. I mean, you could do it as part of a longer walk, maybe starting from Grange Bar, working your way down here and coming round in a bigger loop than we did before.
Right.
But otherwise, I'd see if I can put one together. A lot of it will be on road and path. It's looking now, just looking over the wall, you see this channel that runs along that takes extra water around the side of the reservoir. There's the sort of embankment next to one. And then there's trees the other side.
Oh, I hope.
So I suspect that is what was the reservoir.
Oh no, what have we done wrong?
I built the path used to carry straight on around, as I remember it. It's such a small area, it's difficult to tell. Road near a little estate.
So I don't like the look of that.
Well, look at the sign. Danger, deep water, no swimming, no authorised boating in a forest. Proves the reservoir is dried up.
Well, that's not good news, is it?
Much overgrown on the embankment, one or the other. Dried up because it used to be open, and you just saw the water come lapping up to where you were at one time.
Yeah, but that was a long time
I know
ago.
it's a long time ago. As I say, the very tiny, so I'm not surprised if they've decided it's not worth keeping as a reservoir. It's too small to maintain. They're only like big ponds, really, compared with a lot of reservoirs now.
Right.
So, I mean, they get some. It's just these old ones that are very small. It's not worth.
What a pity, though.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's
it?
turned into a nice little nature
It
reserve.
has, isn't it?
There's an upper and a lower, two reservoirs at Strinesdale, yeah.
Right.
And we've been walking around the top one. But they're both, by modern standards, what we think of reservoirs, tiny.
Heavily wooded, like a nature reserve. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this. Beautiful.
That goes across there. This could be the path between the two reservoirs, but let's carry on down this one.
Okay. My tracker, it looks as though we've actually gone past it. So we may have to retrace our footsteps. It's a bit more promising. You can just see a bit of the reservoir in the distance. Oh, what a revelation. My goodness. Incredible.
A comment about a table that someone had had a barbecue. Holes
In
that
Yorkshire Moors. I remember it.
one. I'm saying there's more here, evidence of it. Somebody's been quite big, deep.
In other words, what you mean, somebody's had a barbecue
Yeah.
on the wooden trestle tables.
Yeah, there's one there, but you look at the other one and there's holes burnt right through it almost.
Good grief. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Why people do things like that. It's destruction. There seems to be more walkers, don't there?
I don't think.
Where we were going now?
It's local people. That's how I used to do it as a teenager. I lived nearby, did a walk. It was nice to come across the Strinesdale Lane and go back. I don't think it's the sort of place people would come from far and like to go to. Fairly often. There's lots of orienteering routes, little symbols. You do an orienteering course. Probably might be the school set it up with being here, there or something like that, I don't know. But yeah,
I've never seen that.
Those symbols for orienteering. There's been one or two on the way around. Not necessarily that one or two other symbols. I recognise them from other places for what they are. It's a bit like Tandle Hill. A lot of walks in not a big area, but lots of walks in the same place.
Right.
So you could fit it in with a longer walk too, or come back and explore a bit more just around the same area.
Something for the future.
It's part of what we did. I think it was on this side of it, I'm not sure. It's the Medlock Valley Way. It starts up at Grange Bar,
Yes.
comes down here through Oldham, through Daisy Nook, and through Park Bridge, then Daisy Nook, and down into Manchester. Medlock Valley Way. Yeah, we're not quite at the top of the Medlock Valley Way. It just goes a bit beyond and past those houses up there and up to Grange Bar, and that's more or less where it starts, Bishop's Park or somewhere near there.